Everybody's Psychic Hunter David. No, I'm not wearing the same clothes. No, this is not the same as yesterday's. It just looks the same. Anyway, um, as I was talking yesterday, and I'll keep reiterating until we get there, is that the eclipse is next weekend. Remember, it is probably going to really, we're going to start feeling already Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday hits head on. Interesting, that's the Cabbage Town Festival. Um, One of the things I'll talk about right now, though, is the fact that please do not forget the special price for the Labor Day is finished Monday night at midnight. I will honor them into next week, but it does end Monday night at midnight. And this energy that we're all dealing with is complex. It's complex because a lot of elements and a lot of things are going to come to a head. September to me is going to be not unlike what January is. These are the 2 months for years. I mean, I was in corporate, hated every flipping second of it. But I, worked for companies and so forth in the 80s. And then as soon as the 90s hit, of course, I got into this and I've been doing this ever since with the entertainment business, with the decorating and with antiques. I mean, you just got to keep things going. If you're not involved with things that you're passionate about, then you're just existing, waiting for what? I say this to clients. My grandmother, my old Scottish granny, I've said this numerous times. All she said, you're rushing to your death and you own nothing and you will hang on and realize that at the end. And I've learned a lot when I was young from these dynamic women, especially my father too, to an extent, but really it was my mother and my grandmother, and they were dynamic women. One, of course, left us very young, my mother, and my grandmother lived a very long life to her 91st year, and dynamic Scots one. And my adopted dad was too. Jim was a wonderful guy too, and he died in his 90th year as well. So they had full lives. But anyway, we're in a really intense period of time. This week ahead, I'm telling you, you're Pisces, boy. Mr. Carney better watch it. I'm telling you, now through the end of February, March, even though someone might start going on about the fact it's not my fault, I did nothing. Careful. Be very careful. Mm-hmm. And numerous other signs are going to go through too. Sag and Geminis, Virgos, to an extent. This is a period of time, like I said, where Saturn and Neptune, respectively, sort of a few weeks apart, move backward into Pisces. Of course, Tuesday, we're going to have Saturn in there, and it's retrograde, and that's going to go on until November. So a lot of this stuff from the past is going to come back up with a very different vision. It's a far clearer vision. It's somewhat the Ace of Swords, which is communication. It's also the sword of truth, and it means that honesty will prevail. But anyway, I am available. I'm working. You want to get in? Give me a call. Text me. Specials on until Monday night at midnight. Keep well.